A single piece of paper, yellowed, faded, barely legible. It had been sitting in a box for 4 decades, and it held the answer to everything. In the summer of 1974, Linda Kershaw was 23 years old, a nurse, a daughter, a woman with her whole life ahead of her. On July 14th, she left her apartment in Millhaven, Ohio, to visit her mother 30 miles away. She never arrived. Her car was found 2 days later on a rural back road, engine off, door slightly ajar, her purse still on the seat. Police searched the surrounding fields for weeks. Volunteers combed the forests. Nothing. Linda Kershaw had simply vanished. The investigation stalled almost immediately. Leads went cold. The case file was shelved in 1977, 3 years after Linda disappeared. 38 years passed. Linda's mother grew old and died without answers. Her sister never stopped wondering. Then, in 2012, Ohio launched a cold case unit. Detective Ray Osman was assigned to Linda's file, and he refused to accept silence as an answer. Osman spent months rereading every interview, every witness statement, every note from 1974. Most of it led nowhere, but buried deep in the original evidence box, beneath old photographs and a dried ink pen, was a small, folded receipt. It was a gas station receipt, dated July 14th, 1974, the exact day Linda vanished. Stamped, Hendricks Road Filling Station, 4:47 p.m. The receipt wasn't Linda's. It had been logged with her belongings by mistake, or maybe not by mistake at all. Osman traced the receipt. It came from a cash register at Hendricks Road, a station that had closed in 1989, but the records still existed. The station had logged all fuel sales with vehicle plates, a habit of the meticulous owner. Transaction, 4:47 p.m., plate number DKV-119. DKV-119 was registered in 1974 to a man named Gerald Prout. He had lived 4 miles from the abandoned stretch of road where Linda's car was found. Osman pulled Prout's history, prior arrests for assault, a 1971 restraining order filed by a neighbor, and he had worked a delivery route that passed Hendricks Road every week. The problem was, Gerald Prout had died in 2003. There would be no arrest, no trial, but Osman still needed to know what happened to Linda. Investigators obtained a warrant to search the former Prout property, now overgrown farmland owned by a distant relative. On the 3rd day of searching, ground-penetrating radar indicated an anomaly beneath the soil near the old fence line. They began to dig. Linda Kershaw's remains were found 40 inches below the surface. Forensic analysis confirmed her identity. She had been there for nearly 40 years. Linda's sister Carol received the call on a Tuesday morning. After 38 years, she finally knew. Gerald Prout had carried his secret to the grave, but he hadn't counted on a gas station owner who kept meticulous records, or a detective who never gave up. A receipt, 3 inches of faded paper. That was all it took to bring Linda home. Cold cases never truly go cold. Somewhere in a dusty evidence box, the truth is always waiting. It just needs someone willing to look.